Alright, so hello everyone and welcome for this evening's Dota lessons, right on schedule like I have managed to be throughout this week. And oh, today we're gonna have a bit different beginning than normally. Normally I just start with solo queue, but today we're gonna have a sort of Dota lesson about 2 versus 2 laning, which I've heard is the most common lane composition in let's say 3000 MMR and under that. So we'll go through for now at least I think 3 different scenarios. We're gonna play in a lobby game with me and my little Santa's little helpers, Boriaku, Nayades and Draco. They're gonna play with me in these matchups. And during the matchups, I'm gonna be pausing the game every now and then and try to explain what to do, what not to do, what could happen if you did this or that. So I'll try to keep this as informative as possible. And after each game, we're gonna have 3 games, like I said, most likely different matchup. And after each game, we're gonna have something like 10 minutes for your questions if you have something related to that kind of matchup. So yeah, I guess that's it about the explanations, and we can start the game. We're gonna play on US East, so the ping will be for all of us. I guess it's gonna be something like 130, approximately 130 to 160. I guess Draco's from Australia, so he might have a bit higher ping. Yeah, now I'll join in TeamSpeak with them, and we're gonna start this. So I hope this is interesting. This is the first time ever I'm doing this, so hopefully this is interesting and useful. And ask always after each match, please ask questions that pop into your mind, and you can suggest heroes for the future or suggest topics for the future. But yeah, I'm gonna change TeamSpeak channel.
Channel switched.
Alright, so hey guys and girls and everyone. Nobody listening.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so let's take the slots here. Just join any slot. We can do balanced shuffle.
Someone's microphone is really.
Yeah, let's see. Draco's is making smoothie or something. Your microphone is really wild.
Oh, sorry. Got the kettle on making a cup. I'll mute the microphone for him.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's just join the slots. We can. I think I'm gonna do balanced. No, well, it doesn't exactly matter, to be honest. So Boriaku, let's see if he's here. So which heroes would you like to play, Boriaku? At first we have Witch Doctor and Sven against Lion and Lifestealer. So which pair of heroes would you like to play?
Witch Doctor or Lion?
Lifestealer is fine with me.
Okay, so she wants Witch Doctor or Lion. Okay, so let's wait for Patrick. Let's see if he went AFK. Well, so I guess he's gonna come back soon because he knows that we're starting now. We can. This first matchup is kind of not completely even matchup, but I'd say it favors just a bit Witch Doctor and Sven, just because Witch Doctor's stun is quite strong in this kind of matchup, but it's quite even. So that will be the first we go through. Both have melee carry or melee farmer and ranged support who can do some kind of zoning. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just if we manage to make him
Come
wake
back,
up.
Patrick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him on Steam. It's really annoying sound. He might wake up to that.
Hello? Sorry.
Okay, now he's here. Okay, join your slot.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Join. Do you want? There's Witch Doctor and Sven, or Lion and Lifestealer. Which team would you like to be in?
Oh, Sven, more simple than Lifestealer.
Sven or Lifestealer?
Sven, please.
Sven. Okay, you want to play Sven. Okay, then you can go Sven and Witch Doctor with Draco, and we're gonna go Lion and Lifestealer with Nyades. You can join. You can join the slot with Dracos, and we can start.
Let me just turn my music off and get a few things like that. 2 seconds.
All right.
Okay, so I'm Witch Doctor, am I?
Yeah, you're.
I can go Witch Doctor if you want Draco. I can play a support. No issue.
No, it's fine. I'm fine with Witch Doctor.
Hey,
honest,
Burban, high voltage.
To be honest, Draco, if you've got really high ping, you might want to be going a simple hero like Sven.
No, I do okay with Witch Doctor.
Right, okay.
Oops.
I guess the last hitting will be really difficult actually for our carry.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's what matters the most is what you try to do. It's not about succeeding to do something. It's mostly about trying to do the right things. Of course, eventually you succeed better in those, but we'll see. Is there any?
Which lane are we going to?
Let's go bottom lane. Bottom. So you're gonna go the long lane. We're gonna be on the safe lane.
No problems.
Why is
We're going-
off lane the long lane shorter than safe lane?
Huh?
Why is off lane the long lane?
It's usually called long lane because where creeps meet, it's usually longer distance from your tower than on the safe lane. That's why it's sometimes called the long lane. And about itemization, let's have career, and let's both teams like so that we start in equal. And you can let's go for example with one observer ward. So that's how much gold you have in the beginning. Just checking the ping. 143. That's okay.
270.
Give me 2 seconds just to get comfy on the desk.
And we can let's in this game let's just ignore the bounty runes, okay?
Sure.
We ignore the first bounty rune because
Just block the lanes and
yeah we can take care of blocking. But after that you can use the runes if you want to, and of course we as well. But let's ignore the first rune there is.
how is S4 the best player in this on Sven? I'm looking at Dota buff right now just to get used to the hero.
Okay, that's nice.
And a mid play is the best. I carry.
Lives to steal.
So what I'm doing here, basically, when you play, you might want to see what lane you're against, like to see it as soon as possible. Like usually you go and check here before you go to the bounty room. But as we agreed, we're not gonna contest the bounty room, so this is gonna be more about this 2 versus 2, both trying to get as much out of the lane as possible.
Yes, master.
Doing them.
Oh, master. Behold.
I'll block you on me.
Yeah. Let's see who wins the block competition.
Probably you.
I don't know. I never block. I'm a support, and these creeps
Yeah.
go so fast here.
I never block as this lane either, I'm always mid lane.
Oh no, this is horrible. You try to get ranged creep first,
Shit, sorry man.
but on the safe lane it doesn't matter that much. I mean, when you're 2 versus 2, but let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm able to. Oh, but I'm not able to
Ooh,
move the
I
screen.
can't
Okay,
either.
yeah. But at this moment you can move the screen, right? When I pause,
Yep.
you can move your screen.
Yep.
Okay. Then what you should do at this point is to check out what items do we have. How much regen do I have? Stout shield or not? And that affects quite much on what's gonna happen in this lane. So have you done it already?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and now I'm gonna continue on pause. So that right now, us melee heroes should try to go for only last
Oh,
hits because
this ping.
because and supports should always when we come to last hit, you should always try to get a few hits at us. Like now, and when the support comes there, we can actually zone him. And I wouldn't, as you see, Sven has really low mana pool. I wouldn't use the nukes unless you really have to. Like, if Dracos' life was in danger, then you could nuke. But there I didn't cast any spells yet, so that was a bit unnecessary. And Dracos, try to get always when I come for last hit or deny. Dracos, try to hit me at least once behind the Sven, because I had this. I'm gonna pause. I made this guide about that when you zone offlaner, you have to attack from the side, like you were doing, Dracos, right? You were trying to attack from the side, but in 2 versus 2 situation, it's a bit different because we have a lot more kill potential than just a single offlaner. So what you want to do is to stay somewhere nearby your ranged creep actually, and always when I come to melee creeps, just try to get a few harassing hits in. And the same goes for when Sven comes to attack the creeps. Lion should always try to get a few last hits in. So slowly we try to make the carry have less and less HP to kind of build momentum for a kill. So that's what we are trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna continue again. Let's try to do that. Always when I last hit or when Sven last hits, they have to be hit at least once. Yes, just like that. You can Dracos, you can just hit me. You are in no danger. You're under your tower, so you are in no danger there. Usually, if nothing strange happens, you try to go for a kill if it looks possible around level 3. Right now, Sven is quite weak. We might even, and you can't last hit anymore. We might even try to go for you. Yeah. Oh, that's fail. Yeah, we had no communication. I didn't know she would go, but that was a good. That was actually, she did right. That was a great place to go in. We could have killed you. So you gotta try to evaluate how much damage we can do. Damage that you can't really stop. And again, yeah, nice hits. And I want to know when Lion has cooldown and mana. Okay, she has. Okay, now we can go. Right. Oh, I actually had no mana for rage, but that's good. We can go back. Because right now, the situation is that you have to use your salve, and we still have quite a bit of regen for us. So that makes us a tiny bit stronger here. And again, the harassing war continues. And as you see, in this kind of situation, we don't care about pulling. We don't go for pulls. We don't care about those kind of at all. Because if Lion went away, I couldn't do anything here. I couldn't get any.
Yes, master.
I couldn't get any last hits because Witch Doctor and Sven could just zone me out. So it's so much just about this fighting. Again, you have quite long range. You can even attack from the range creep when I'm here. Yeah, just like that. This is actually competition. Whose support harasses the best? That's what is gonna decide this game. Oh. Now you did a risky initiation, but that's a really good heal from Dracos, to be honest. But it's not enough.
Go, Dracos.
Yeah. What was the reason that you? Why did you initiate on Lion? What was the reason?
Because I'm playing terrible, can't last it.
Okay.
Bad thing.
Okay. So but you felt that you could kill the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But usually
I could not.
when you have as we see you could not. But usually you want to evaluate like how much damage you can do during the stuns. Like your stun does something like 100 and something, right? I don't know. How much is the you have level 2 stun, right?
Yep.
So how much damage is it?
175 at the moment.
Okay, 175, and then we have a Witch Doctor dealing just a tiny bit of damage with his casket and right clicks. But then after that you can do nothing. Like you get Sven stun, you get maybe both one right click during that, and then you get Witch Doctor stun and maybe one right click after that. Then you have nothing anymore. You have absolutely nothing. So you have to calculate if you can kill during that, because then you are both, or at least one of you, disabled, and Lion can just walk away.
Yeah, and I want to add that because my stun is like a line, so you shouldn't come, you two, in a line after me, then so that I can stun both of you.
Yeah, that's true.
At that time.
That's true. But now, okay, I'm gonna continue. And now what can happen is, because Sven is dead, Lion can go. Oh, do you have time to pull? What do you think? No, you can't make it. But if there was time, Lion could go to pull, or Lion could go to the rune, because now I can stay here alone against Witch Doctor. So let's see. So Lion goes for rune. Witch Doctor should just leech experience, because if we win in experience, we're gonna win the whole lane quite easily.
Is it worth an off lane TP into lane, or should I just run there?
I would TP, because
if you're a carry, you should.
Yeah. Or maybe with
I'm a carry player.
Even with support, I would almost always TP, unless I'm something like real offlaner, like Tidehunter, that has Ravage and can turn fights around with TP. And now again, the same harassing war continues as we had. Like Dragos tried to get hits on me so that I remain as low as possible, or have to. Oh yeah, because I don't have any consumables left. I don't have any regen. So now it's. I know Sven is full. Lion has. Have you checked how many spells can Lion do right now? Does either of you know?
No.
Okay.
About half mana. So, yeah.
Yeah, so try to keep track on how much we can do. Like, how many spells do I have? So right now, I can tell you that Lion has only one of those spells for a while, and then he's gonna have both quite soon. And I have only one spell still, like for quite a while. So that there you can make like evaluations if you can fight or not. But usually, if you get killed once, it usually means that the other lane is leading, and you have to play the lane quite cautiously. Because now we have the advantage and we can farm. So at this moment, it would be time to ask if your mid lane could gank, or perhaps try to get, now it's 6 minutes, try to get a rune and try to win the lane with something cheesy like DD or haste or something like that. So that is your best plan now. Right, soon I'm gonna have both spells as well. So that makes... Oh, what a casket! But now, let's see. I think Dracos, you're in trouble still, even though I have only a little HP. Oh, oh! Oh, I'm in trouble.
I scramble. Crawling.
Nuked me.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was a good one. That was a really good fight.
Lifestealer, Draco, how did Lifestealer go ahead? They TP out, yeah.
No, I haven't TP'd out. I'm actually walking out. I didn't at first. I didn't have mana to TP. So now
Where are
you can take. I'm in the base. I'm in the tier 2
Alright.
tower already.
Alright.
So yeah, now you can take control
just-
over the lane. And now you can take control. Like you can last hit as much as you want. Just always keep track on how much mana this lion has. You have to know lion's mana pool. You want to know if you could be perhaps able to dive him. If you both had mana for your spells, you could have dived.
Yes.
But you have to like inform each other about your mana situation.
Yes, master.
It's hard to communicate
Yeah.
because you're on the same channel.
Yeah, but we communicate as well here on the same.
Yeah, but you're in the same room.
Yeah, we are, but we are talking here. We have voice activation on. I just tried to, cause
I'm just not really saying anything.
yeah, she's silent. You can communicate with pings as well, and those you can alt click about for spells like that some spell is ready. That usually means that
Yep.
you can attack. We're gonna go on this matchup for a while, then we're gonna change. Just let's try to create some situation.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And now, as I'm, oops. When I'm when I'm stronger, because I'm stronger than Sven. I have better items. I have face boots, and he doesn't. That means right before I was able to just start right-clicking him. When you notice that, or if you have, let's say, how much armor do you have, Sven?
Sorry, I'm alt tab. Let me check.
Okay.
6.
6.
6.
Oh, that's a lot.
SIX.
Yeah. But as I have feast, I have face boots. I have now much more damage than Sven, so I can start exchanging last hits. And I'm in right clicks, and I have this feast as well. So each hit I get gives me HP. So I win actually quite much every time I hit Sven and he hits me. We kind of take the lead of this lane. Yeah, this was the example of kind of equal lanes. It can go to either direction, but this is quite equal. Sorry my Finglish. Yeah, but let's create another lobby. Let's leave this game, and I promise that we can have a little question session about this kind of matchup, about equal matchup. If some people in the chat, or if you have some questions that you
What questions about just that lane there, or just in general?
about this kind of lane where you have a melee carry and then you have a ranged support, so that neither of the lanes are like clearly like you can't just zone out both of the enemy heroes. About that kind of laning stage.
I'm used to doing 1v1 mid lane, so it's a bit unusual, especially going as a carry in the off lane. So and the high ping, I'm not used to that either. So
yeah, it makes it more difficult. But here we are making these 2 versus 2 lanes because I've heard they are most. We can change. We can go Dire side, and you can choose the hero. Nayades and Boryaka, you can change slots. But yeah, so because usually from 0 to 3 or 3.5, I don't know when, you go for dual lanes. Like both lanes are gonna be dual lanes, so that's why the first session I have is about dual lanes. So
what hero are we going?
next options are gonna be Vengeful Spirit and Faceless Void against Gyrocopter and Skywrath Mage. And could you two take Gyrocopter and Skywrath Mage?
Sure. I'll go Gyro. He's quite a decent mid, so I'm used to him a wee bit.
Okay. Dracos, are you fine with Skywrath Mage?
I think Draco's AFK at the moment. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We're gonna ask him.
Fine.
I'm just gonna start.
Sorry,
just gonna start the game.
Yeah, I suppose I can go Sky.
Yeah, you're gonna go Skywrath Mage, and again, the same place, same rules apply. That we go to the safe lane. I mean your safe lane. And Gyro.
I'm a carry Gyro.
Yeah, carry Gyro. You farm. You take the last hits. I guess I'm gonna play Faceless Void. Now, what do you think about these lanes? How do you feel? Which lane is stronger?
What was the Vengeful Spirit and what?
Vengeful Spirit and
I think Sky and Gyro would be earlier better.
yeah. And this is all about winning the lane. Like this whole session is all about trying to get most out of the lane until there is no laning stage anymore. Like when heroes start getting level 6 and when supports start to gank. So this is about that. Yeah, you have a strong team right now, and yeah, we'll
So
see.
we're going bottom
Our
again?
heroes are
Yeah, we
actually
go-
for the lane. Yours are a carry and a support and an off lane, so it's obviously we're always gonna have the advantage.
Yeah, but the
10
advantage.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
we'll see. Right now you have the heroes where you can take
5 seconds remaining.
take even bigger advantage, really.
Faceless Void.
So what you always do as melee carry is that you have to buy a stout shield. Almost always. Like even if you go to safe lane, you just go on melee carry. You go stout shield because you might have to tank some creeps and that kind of stuff. So that's why I have it here with me.
I go.
And now we know that
Face forward.
our lane is a lot weaker than their lane. It should be,
Road to
because
oblivion.
Skywrath Mage is one of the best zoners, and Gyrocopter has
Inexorable.
some nice skills as well. So my goal in this stage, my goal is to get last hits as much as I can
Dark
without
portents
dying.
ahead.
And Vengeful Spirit here is kind of
30
our
seconds to battle.
Path foreseen.
kind of my help, my stun when they attack me.
It shall be.
It's gonna help me and help me be safe in the lane.
The
And
march of
Dracos,
time.
what you have to do, and actually both of you have to do, that when I come for last hits
I go.
or close to the creeps in general, you just have to attack me, and Dracos can spam your first
begins.
skill as well.
Yeah, Arcane Bolt's just...
Oh shit! These
Catches
fuck,
all.
get the creep base blocker place set. They're so far.
Oh shit, I forgot how fast Skywrath Mage is.
What? Oh, we should have went to tier 2. I'm so used to just blocking it from tier 4 or whatever, tier 3.
Time
They're
flows.
so
Yeah.
fast. Because I'm used to going,
Oh,
if I'm gonna go safe lane, I usually go for the ruins. I'd go for
Yeah.
tier 2 and then block it. I thought it was a ping, but
Path
the
foreseen.
Yeah.
creep just went like Usain Bolt.
And now as
I knew that the
we
range for it.
yeah, this is really important for us, because we
Yeah,
want
last-
we want the lane to be as close as possible to the tower.
Doom.
And now we might not be able to harass as much as in the last stage, especially when Skywrath Mage comes here. And you're doing a good job trying to deny the creeps, but you have to be attacking me. I mean right. Oh, nice backtrack. You have to harass me. You have to make me consume my regen. Maybe even Gyro, if you get if I'm close enough, you can use your rocket barrage just to deal some damage to me. It doesn't matter even that much that you push this. And Dracos, I would suggest, because Gyro should be in no danger. Oh, just one pause. Okay, now what's happened here is that all our creeps had died, and
Yeah, Mage pushed.
Vengeful Spirit went to try to harass Gyrocopter after our creeps had died. So she's gonna take a bit of unnecessary damage that she shouldn't have to take, because it might hurt us in the longer run. And oh, did you put rocket barrage on as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard the sound. Yeah. It has quite short range, but yeah, it was good attempt to harass her. And now Dragos, as the
No,
lane is...
this isn't a wrap, this is just me stupid. I shouldn't have tried to initiate so close to your tower. That's all it was. Just impatient.
But Dragos can now prepare to stacking the pull camp, because most likely this Gyrocopter, especially after a few more arcane bolts, Gyrocopter is going to be quite fine against us two for a while. So you might be able to win experience-wise with stacks. So so try to throw a few more arcane bolts at us. Usually I try to pick one target, because if you get like Vengeful Spirit to 200 HP, she can do nothing, or me 200 HP, I can do nothing. So let's continue and prepare for the stack. And still I'm trying to get as many last hits as possible. Oh, yeah, as you see, Vengeful has 200 HP right now.
Your end comes.
You gotta hurry to the stacking place soon.
The march of time.
Stacking place, isn't that a good word for it?
Creep camp is such a
and
boring word.
Yeah, and remember that when you last hit under the tower with melee hero like this, you just hit once the ranged creep, let the what is this, tower attack twice, and then last hit.
Attack.
So now we can safely assume that Dracos is pulling, because we can't see, or he's ganking someplace else. But I don't think we can go at this Gyrocopter, because Rocket Barrage is so strong spell, deals so much damage that it's impossible for us. And now, as Skywrath Mage spams quite much, I'm bringing my poor man's shield and a stick as well on courier. So, because I just want to be able to...
Where's my creep wave?
Okay, now we can go, actually. So you gotta be... So when you're stacking, many times the offlaner or dual lane, many times they try to interrupt your stack farming, because right now, as you see where our creeps are, they are at your tower. There's no creeps for us to leech XP from, so it's really safe to assume that you are here in the stacking place, and alone you are quite weak. So your position when killing these stacks.
I blame my carry for not calling missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you but you can't. I'm sorry, you can't blame. And you just have to keep your eye on the minimap. Like when you see our little dots approaching you, you just instantly escape to your left. And your position can be on this kind of lane. Your position can be quite much to the left when you're killing the camp, like on the left side of the forest. If you, I'm pinging it to the viewers, like there. So
90% of that was my fault, to be honest, because I'm just so not used to playing with a teammate in the early stage of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter how well or bad this goes. It's all about the information. So it doesn't really matter how. It doesn't matter what happens in these, and we can switch up roles, and we can try different stuff. So let's. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay, and she eats a banana. Right now, even though Skywrath died, we are actually still a bit scared of Gyrocopter, like scared of initiating a Gyrocopter. But I'm not scared of his harassment because of my poor man's shield. I can actually change right clicks with him with my poor man's shield when he's not with Skywrath Mage, because this poor man's shield actually gives so much survivability. And yeah, he has salve, so now we know he doesn't have any more regen. So now it's kind of our chance to take control of this lane. Like we can, because I have salve, I can risk some of my, I can go really low HP, if I'm able to get a Gyrocopter really low HP. So so now I'm thinking about some offensive moves. But right now, the reason why we shouldn't go is that the creep wave is pushing. We're gonna get a lot of XP, and we don't want to fight against too many enemy creeps. And now Gyro did good job zoning us out a bit there.
Yes.
There was no our creeps left. We didn't want to fight.
Face the future.
Oh. But now again, because there are creeps, now we can show some aggression. But Dracos, where are you at the moment?
I'm pulling.
Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, Vengeful did that was sneaky tactics.
I'm playing like psychological gaming.
Yeah, that's like we have so good position that I can stun a creep.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we can fight this Gyro because he has creeps after him. I'm just gonna jump and hope for a bash. But that was
You bastards.
that was
But-
just yeah. But now it's gonna be interesting fight. Oh yeah, we can go. We can kill. We can kill. Because you gotta keep track on the stick charges of the enemy. Like, magic stick is one of the game breaking things that there is really. Are you faster than me, Dracos? I think you are. Yeah, always against heroes that spam spells, such as Skywrath and Gyro a little bit as well. Not so much, but you always want to buy magic stick because that let's see how much this gives. 150 HP and mana is quite huge in early skirmishes when the spells don't deal that much damage. I mean, I love magic wand in general as well, but right now the same situation as last time. We kind of gained control over this lane, and
Time flows.
now you have to start playing extremely passive here. Extremely passive on the lane, and I might even oh. Or then do that. I don't know if you do.
Bloody backtrack.
Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack this as well. Okay, I didn't. Can you give me salve?
Inexorable.
Thanks. So now you burned a lot of your mana. We burned HP. Now it's dead even situation.
Dark portents ahead.
We wanna when Vengeful has her stun, we might want to try to initiate. But we want to do it against. You always have to remember what kind of skills the enemy hero has, because we want to initiate on Gyrocopter while he's with the creeps, because then the rocket barrage is gonna hit the creeps as well. Okay.
Primal shard.
Okay, and we want to wait for my power treads.
It shall
For example, now we can try to. Okay, go.
inexorable.
Now this is posing. This is like really as opposed to that laning phase guide when you zone offlaner. Like I said during the last matchup, this lonely place here, like in the woods, on the left side, is really dangerous for a solo support if we have any disable. Like you've seen 2 times. You have solo armor. You have no escape mechanism, so we can quite easily just kill you there, right? So what you want to do is to stay quite close to the Gyrocopter and harass from there, because if we initiate on you or Gyrocopter, he can just use rocket barrage and we're gonna take a ton of damage. But right now, what do you think, Gyro? What's gonna happen if we fight now?
You're gonna beat me.
Yeah,
90% of the time, unless I juke you in the trees.
yeah,
Yeah, but I don't have mana for my stun or the cooldown right
yeah.
now.
She doesn't have mana for cooldown, but we're gonna win
Well,
the.
I've got no mana regen items. I'm gonna have to go back and get my
Yeah, but we can let's
Brain
just
of Aquila. Like
yeah, but yeah. Do you have any mana right now?
26 and no.
Ah, okay, and no stick or nothing. right?
No.
Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna unpause. Then we can just force you, like, out of the lane quite easily. Or at least force you quite far.
Time flows. Face the
Right.
future.
I'm gonna create another lobby. Let's do this other way around. I'm gonna...
Attack.
which do you want to play? Gyro or Skywrath?
Skywrath.
Okay. Let's leave the game and do it other way around. Let's I tried to show what I explained about this this matchup. Oh. What's going on? The thing that's going on is we're having this kind of 2 versus 2 tutorial before the solo queue
Why are
start.
me and Draco the only ones in the
In the lobby? Okay, leave
Oh, yeah.
leave the lobby, please. I'm gonna make a new one.
Okay.
Oh, still. Okay. Oh, say
Okay,
when
so
you have left the lobby. Oh, everybody
I
leave
left
lobby.
already.
Yeah, I know, but I created a new one. And has everybody left the lobby?
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Oh, Draco's left the party.
Oh, not the party.
No, I clicked the wrong button, don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you both back. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm having trouble getting out of the lobby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you find this lobby?
No,
Oh, yeah. You are in the lobby now. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do this.
Used.
Okay. So we're gonna do this other way around, and let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's fitting. My loading screen was Venge.
All right, that's good.
It's like
All
destiny.
pick.
I'm going Faceless Void, right?
Yeah, you're gonna go
Yep.
Faceless Void. That's right.
This will be the first time with my mythical bundle on her.
Nice, nice. And now we're gonna as for starting items, like Faceless Void, I think you just have to rush Poor Man's Shield as soon as possible, right? Because we both have like ranged attacks, and it's gonna block a lot from those.
Are you talking to me there? Sorry.
Yeah, you have to rush Poor Man's Shield, I feel. Like
Yeah,
after
I'll
Stout
go Stout
Shield and
Shield.
Regen, and then
Stout Shield, Tango, 2 branches, and South.
yeah, I think that is a good plan. And after that, perhaps Poor Man's straight away.
You think
Oh
so?
god, I don't have any.
Don't think I should go for a magic stick or a ring of affiliate or anything like that.
I usually
Magic
don't
stick
go.
first.
Seconds
I
remaining.
bought Magic Stick a bit later. I didn't buy it in the beginning. It might be a
5
good idea to
seconds
buy it
remaining.
really early as well. It might be a good idea, but I'm not sure if it's worth yet. But you can try it. You can try to get it.
Oh. The game's on.
Yeah.
Battle.
Prepare for battle.
Trajectory confirmed.
But I usually take on Gyro just first, almost no matter what the situation is, Rugged Barrage, because that deals so much damage. And
Where should I start offlane Dire? Sorry for interrupting you there.
what?
Where should I start the creep wave on offlane Dire?
I usually start like before tier 2,
Tier
somewhere
2.
there. Yeah, somewhere there. I'm just gonna go check again if, like, usually when you play, you want to know what lane you're against, and if they are warding our jungle, you just go here
Got
and
my
walk to them, and
30 seconds to battle.
see what we are up against.
What's that?
Now we try to do the same thing as we were talking about in the last. We try to
Roger.
harass this Faceless Void as much as possible so that he doesn't get any
Rotating.
last hits without
The battle begins.
Don't know why I'm building my carry like a carry in an offlane. I should just be building the items like an offlaner.
My retirement.
Well, actually, for a hero like Faceless Void, I would take pretty similar items
Quit your
if
mumbling.
when it's dueling, because in these games, like in, for example, in 2K
Might let the
MMR,
range creep through.
it's
Bit
not
risky,
really,
but
it's not the same kind of, it's not the same kind of game as you see in the pro games.
Diverting.
Now we're gonna stand here with the creeps and just harass, so that Faceless Void takes as much damage as possible. I'm trying to zone him out and try to get here fast enough for last hits as well. So, and if he comes back, if he doesn't, if he's there, if he just stands there, we are just happy. We are happy with the situation. Skywrath can harass as much as he can, but we don't have to. We kind of don't have to stress about the harassment.
Oops.
Cleared hot.
And Skywrath doesn't want to take creep aggro, which
Nope.
might have happened here. I'm not sure. Okay, and we can also harass Vengeful if he gets quite close.
All systems.
Like here you see the damage potential of these heroes. As Vengeful is a bit tricky hero to harass with, because he has so short range.
Yeah.
So that's why this. Okay, Gyro doesn't have that long range either, but Skywrath has, and he has awfully lot of damage. Now we actually pressure the tower.
Dire's structures
I
are
forgot to say
fortified.
that now Skywrath could be pulling. Could be pulling through, for example. Now I think you could go actually now. Pull through, because I have now gold for Boots of Speed. So I feel quite safe against these two heroes, because all they have is one stun, one slow, and I believe I can handle that if they try to attack me. So I'm gonna get solo XP. Skywrath is gonna get XP from the creeps, and that's how we're gonna take even more control over this lane. Only problem is that because I'm ranged hero, I don't have stout shield. I really don't want to tank these creeps under the tower here. And now Skywrath has to remember that has to be careful with the enemy ganking from the sidelines. And now as I'm losing a lot of HP, I have to be quite careful as well. I'm gonna pop salve.
Trajectory confirmed.
How's
Is your
the
support pulling you?
yeah?
I wondered.
And now again, going back to this harassing stuff. Gonna be, now that I see that Skywrath Mage is coming, I can be even more like more aggressive here. I can show huge aggression because our
Your middle
damage
tower
output
under
is
attack.
way higher here. Now we can actually try to look for initiation if Skywrath has level 3 and silence. Yes, okay. So we can just go. It doesn't even matter if he doesn't die,
I'll die.
because
Don't worry.
are you gonna die?
Nope.
Yeah, Dracos is gonna die.
3 HP or something like that.
Oh, that was good try. That was a really good plan, Dracos. If you just had done it a bit earlier, so that I can't make it. But that was I liked your thought process there. Now I have Fate's boots. I don't have to be afraid of this at all. So I can just as he made aggressive move. It's always about like when you have when you notice that I have face boots, I have plus 20 for damage. Faceless Void is able to hit me maybe 2 times at max, maybe only 2 times, and then I'm able to kite him around with my face boots and just keep attacking him. So if in like normal situation, what happens in pubs, especially in a bit lower levels, me as Gyrocopter, I would have perhaps escaped Faceless Void because I had really little HP and really little mana. But instead I decided to keep attacking him because I knew how much damage I have. You have, like, eventually you will learn to evaluate this situation. Like, you learn how much damage a right click does in the early stages, how much damage like face boots right click does in the early stages, and that kind of evaluation is what you will learn. But a general rule would be that don't try to fight if you both have quite equal amount of HP and mana, but the other has boots, because boots is really huge in this early stage of the game. Like, it does so much that it's difficult to even tell. Because with boots, even if I didn't have face boots, you could attack me only twice perhaps, or once, or I don't know. So it wouldn't be worth it to attack a hero with boots. So yeah, this was the matchup here. Let's leave the lobby again, everyone. And we're gonna have one more different kind of lineup. But yeah, the question session again. I've seen. Are you telling me I've been making plane noises for no damn reason? Yeah, we have another question as well. What should an offlaner do when a pull happens? If you're talking about normal offlane situation that you see in higher level games, like there is one hero offlane, and then there is one or two supports, an offlaner could either go for rune, like Cameleonto said, or offlaner could try to go and leech some XP from the pulled creeps. That is a good choice as well. Like, offlaner most likely will survive there, and if you go behind the jungle, like, you don't even have to see the creeps, and you just get XP from those. So that is usually the thing that you do. Rune or just leech for more XP, and maybe try to get a few last hits from there if you have some kind of nuke.
Okay, what's the hero matchups?
Next hero matchup's gonna be Dazzle and Bristleback against Slark and Earthshaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bristleback because that's an actual offlane.
Alright. Which side you wanna be on? I'm creating the lobby again. Oh, nice! Everybody's in this lobby. And yes, I sometimes play party ranked as well. So
okay, where are we going and what we doing?
You're gonna be Dazzle.
Oh, one of your favourite heroes. Okay.
That's nice. You're gonna be
Which side?
Which side? You can go. Let's see.
We should go.
I gotta think.
It's up to you. I just.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I think it would be more common to see Dazzle and Bristleback on offlane and Slark and Earthshaker on safe lane. So let's do it that way. It's better.
Dirty Slark picker.
Yeah. But I have one more question that I know you should get magic sticks against characters like Skywrath and Bristleback, but how many other characters should you be getting it against? Like it's a matter of personal preference for some people if they want to go for magic stick a lot or not. But for, like, you go for magic stick really early against heroes like Skywrath Mage, Bristleback, Zeus. Like she said, she looks proud. She said Zeus, yeah. That's right. You go against Zeus, but I do magic stick on almost every hero usually. Every support, especially with every support, I buy magic stick because I think it's such a strong item to have in the early mid game skirmishes. So.
But it's really vital against spammers.
Yeah, then you have to have it. Like now when we are gonna go against Bristleback and Dazzle, you can kind of expect that kind of lane to come against you. So I'm gonna go magic stick straight away, most likely. But I'm gonna start the game, so you're gonna be
I think we're going to push this one hard.
yeah,
Take your tower.
you're gonna push it to the limit. But I noticed that my mouth gets dry. We need some more black elixir of life.
What do you think I should go? Ring of Protection or Stout Shield with
All
Bristleback?
pick.
I think I would go. I might even go.
Ring of
let's see.
Protection because of the armor you already have.
Yeah, I might even go Ring of Protection and Stout Shield. Actually,
Maybe not. Maybe not that far, mate.
that's because from Ring of Protection you usually do Basilius as Bristleback. At least I like the item for mana regen. And from Stout Shield you might go for Vanguard at some stage of the game.
I'm gonna get my wand, my Ring of Basilius, my treads
Yeah.
as
And-
fast as I can.
And then
My
it's
Vlad,
usually
maybe.
situational after that, like Treads and Ring of Basilius, and then it's situational. But what was it, Slark? Oh, Slardar. I almost got Slardar. And somebody's still asking, do I take party ranked MMR more for fun and not as serious as solo ranked? Yes. I don't even know why, but that's what happens. You
That
wanna
might
take
be a good
hero?
bonus for patrons.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
remaining.
but that is a bonus for patrons already, like the in-houses and
5 seconds remaining.
rank party games, whether it's ranked or unranked. If we can go ranked, it's of course possible. Yeah. Actually, I told I'm gonna buy Magic Stick at the beginning, but I might not have gold for it
Prepare for
just
battle.
yet. I'm just gonna go for region and then wait 10 gold with my career to get my Magic Stick. That's my plan now. So this is gonna be the last kind of matchup we have. We've had a bit different kinds. First was kind of equal in terms of the hero strengths and weaknesses, and the second one was favoring, because we had 2 ranged heroes against 1 melee hero and 1 ranged with even quite short range. That was favoring Gyrocopter and Skywrath. Like you are able to zone out the enemy with those heroes if you do the right decisions. And this is gonna be favoring Bristleback and Dazzle
30
because
seconds to battle.
I just had huge ping, but now it's okay. Yeah, because we have 2 melee heroes. Earthshaker has only 1 spell, and then he's as good as melee creep. And you have ranged, and Bristleback will spray is quite strong. But how you wanna do it?
Just a
Yeah?
quick question.
Yeah.
In this situation where you're not contesting the runes, what should I up? What should I go first? What skill?
I think with Bristle in this kind of lane, you're gonna go heal in most cases. Even when contesting the rune, I think, because that will let Bristleback to be really aggressive. Like now, how I would like you to play this is that Bristleback always, when I'm there to last hit, you hit me as well. We can change auto attacks. You will win in that trade, and Earthshaker is gonna be useless here. Like you don't have to care about that hero. Earthshaker can go and stack because you can do nothing. You can do nothing here. Just play aggressive. Come to hit me. You have to come to hit me straight away with Dazzle. And even more. Okay, now you can go back to last hit, and then when I come back, you come to hit me again. I try to take last hit. Bristleback, just come at me. Yeah, like that. You can come in even further. You are in no trouble. You're in.
Where's your support?
My support is stacking because Earthshaker can do nothing. He has only 1 spell and then he has nothing. You can just zone me out, yeah, like that, and then go for last hit. Good job, good job. Now, and what I try to do is I try to get XP. I try to get last hits if I can. But okay. But now I'm gonna get XP here. So now you have to pressure the Earthshaker in the pull spot. You don't necessarily want to pressure me right here, or then just go through there. Yeah, you want to pressure Earthshaker because I can't really help him much. You can take control there. Dazzle, be ready to heal. Bristleback is actually taking a lot of damage, which is pretty fun. Go heal him. And now I'm here under the tower. Trying to... I can't even go at Bristleback because Quill Spray does so much damage. So I'm I am completely zoned out, and you're gonna continue doing it with Dazzle
Don't mind if I do.
and with Bristleback as well. Now, yeah, that's a really good position if you know where Earthshaker is, because alone you are quite weak against us two Dracos. But now you can just come to zone me because you are with Bristle. We can't really do anything to you. Good job.
Nice one.
And now I'm gonna, if I could, I would get the magic stick, but I can't. I think I'm gonna bring some more regen here.
This way.
Now, I want constant pressure here. Bristle, even more. You have to overdo it. Let's come, throw some quill sprays. Yes, good job.
Yeah.
This is how you. Oh, that was actually a good heal.
Your middle
Like
tower
right
is
now
under
we're gonna
attack.
have to burn so much regen. It might be even that you could have dived us and killed us under the tower, because you have boots of speed, or at least
The plan.
forced us someplace even longer than this. But so far, how many last hits you got?
Right.
Oh, watch out, Dragos.
I just want to cancel yourself.
Yeah, but I was full HP already. But that was a bit
Yeah.
unnecessary. As you see, Earthshaker gives no threat here. You can go to pull, because this is a lost lane, so we have to try to make the most out of this lane with her. So so she's gonna be stacking and pulling and trying to get some farm. I'm trying to leech XP as much as possible, and you have to zone me out even more. You don't want to you don't want me to be even this close. Okay, good job, truckers. Now we're talking about.
Alright.
And here, like Bristleback can join you a bit. Like when there is no creep to be last hit, whatever. Yeah. Then you just try to zone.
Don't get caught.
And now, if the enemy comes here, Bristleback, just go at me. Use spikes, use quills, just like that. You want to make me get as low as possible. You did good job. And now Earthshaker wasted, well, not really wasted, but had to use his stun. So we lack one. Oh,
Figured out that.
that was radical.
That was the wrong button.
Yeah. But now I think you want to salve up, and do you have... Whoa. I have some delay. I actually can't move my character.
Oh, sorry.
No problem, no problem. I had a huge
Your
spike.
middle tower is under attack.
Suddenly I noticed I'm poisoned and everything. Bristle, do you have money for Ring of Health?
Oh, this is all part.
If you have, I think I would buy one. Good job bringing those quills here. Now I'm just waiting for my level 6. But I have close to no last hits. I have 6 last hits so far. So you have done a really good job zoning me. Like you could do it even more
Nice.
arrogantly. Just keep me completely out of there. But
I'm just really used to playing defensively as a mid because I'm
Yeah.
new.
yeah,
I
but
like to
here
play defensively and let the other
You're
player make
running too
mistakes.
far away.
I'm blocking, sorry man.
yeah, it's an okay idea to block there. But yeah, you kind of if you want to take lane control, you have to be brave to play aggressively. Like
Yeah.
as you see, I'm standing with no stick charges. I have no regen, so you might even want to go like that. You can fight. You can still fight. I think you can. Okay, if Dazzle has heal ready.
It's not time. Oh, that hurt. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. Had a plan B.
there you
Your
go.
top
Good
tower
job.
is under
Good job. That was
attack.
really great job. Just remember, when you have clearly a better lane, use the advantage. If you let me get even a bit more than I should, then it's kind of I'm winning. You know, even when you're farming more, then I'm the winner of the lane. Let's see if we can kill the Bristle.
Oh, the bloody creeps
Oh,
got me.
what? Okay.
I couldn't outrun the creeps.
Ah! I think you won't even die.
Right.
Gonna try to kill you though.
Right for here.
Actually, you're dead, but it doesn't matter. the lane was still like you played the laning phase, then some unnecessary fights happened with Earthshaker, and she was able to make you really low HP there. But yeah, that's how you play the lane when you are on a stronger lane. All right, so how about, does anyone in the chat have? Oh, are we gonna fight? Anybody in the chat? Look how strong you are. Have any questions about this kind of lane?
You sure? Nice one.
Dracos, I'm coming for you. Oh, what a fissure. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna close this lobby as well. And
We got a double creep wave coming at you.
okay. Oh, at me? Straight at me? Okay. But yeah, so the things that we might have learned from each of these different matchups, I'm gonna go through like just summarize. And yeah, this is gonna be recorded. First we had Witch Doctor and Sven versus Lion and Lifestealer, both which are quite equal in terms of how you can harass, or how you can get as much creeps as possible. And the answer was that it's all about how you harass the other carry, and eventually you try to make the other carry as low as possible, so that you can take control over the lane, so that the other carry can't come to last hit anymore. And then at some point you might be able to make the decision that you can try to initiate and go for a kill when they have burned enough regen, or when they are greedy and don't want to use healing salve. But it's kind of like at first you watch how the lane starts to go, how many right clicks they try to they exchange, and how many right clicks you get in, while how many right clicks the opponent gets in, and you have to start evaluating. So that's it about the first matchup. And the second matchup, we had Vengeful Spirit and Faceless Void against Gyrocopter and Skywrath Mage. In that, the stronger pair should be Gyrocopter and Skywrath Mage, because Skywrath Mage can really easily harass these both heroes, actually, just as long as you stay close enough to Gyro, so if they initiate on you, you don't get killed. So the plan was that always when the melee hero, was it Faceless Void or Spectre or some quite passive hero, is trying to last hit, you always go for a few hits on that one, or go for a few arcane bolts, or even rocket barrage if the situation is right. You just go. You can even chase him a bit past the creeps to get a few extra right clicks in, because that's how you just win the lane. And like in the last case, you just take over the lane by burning the other player's mana regen, and if they make any mistake, any like a bit too aggressive move, you can easily just kill them. And when you are playing in that kind of situation, as for example, let's say that Vengeful Spirit, the thing you want to I mean Faceless Void, the thing you want to do is to buy magic stick as soon as possible, so that you can deal with the harassment a bit better. Buy Poor Man's Shield, so right clicks don't do as much, and then just try to go and make the final hit on the creeps. Otherwise, just chill around the ranged creep, so that it's not so easy for the enemy to harass you. And if they want to right click you, they are gonna draw aggro from your creeps, and they're gonna take some damage there. So at least there's some kind of change there. And Vengeful Spirit, you have to be really careful as well, because you have so short range. I think Vengeful and Gyro have quite similar range, so you just have to kind of be there for Faceless Void, so you you compose a small threat so that Gyro and Skywrath can't just walk over the Faceless Void. That's your job. You have to play really passively. And for the last one, we had Dazzle and Bristleback against Slark and Earthshaker. And as I said, the Earthshaker there was kind of a melee creep most of the time because it doesn't have any harassing potential and has only like one spell and then runs out of mana pool. Of course, with Clarities you're gonna get more fissures, but if fight starts, you're gonna have fissure and that's it. And Dazzle and Bristleback are so strong combination, as Bristleback was just able to start attacking me with Dazzle whenever I get close to the creeps. So they were able to zone me out completely from the creep wave. I think I was able to get something like 6 last hits during those 6 minutes or what. So that was quite little. You just have to be aggressive enough. Of course, you might have your teammate, like if he fails heal, for example, if he forgets to heal you in time, you might die. But I feel like you want to play the game as it's supposed to be played more than you try to play the game fearing if your teammate fails. I think you're still gonna learn more when you try to do the right things, even though they don't always work, perhaps. So okay, let's see some questions there. Yeah, the matchups are kind of strange because I feel like what I've seen in these lower MMR games, the matchups might be just anything. So what I try to do is to create different kinds of like power balance differences, like equal and then slightly favored to another and slightly or even more favored, so that I was just trying to create that kind of situations. And Dazzle Bristleback is quite normal, but you see all kinds of lineups. You see really different lineups, but the point was to show like different matchups, like power balance wise. So next time I might do something like more common matchups. Yeah, I had Keeper of the Light and Undying. I had it first instead of Dazzle and Bristleback, but I felt that Keeper of the Light and Undying is just way too strong. So Dazzle Bristleback it can be, you can get something against that, but Keeper of the Light and Undying is just a stupid lane. So I was about to do it, but I didn't. So so here, if I'm gonna wait for a while now, if you have some more questions about these matchups, and if not, I'm gonna end this session. I will restart the stream and start playing my solo queue games again. I'm gonna restart because we can put these bots up and running about these games. So yeah, if you have any questions, then please ask now.
Not about the laning phase, but I've got a general question about smoke ganking.
Go ahead.
When good teams anyway, coordinated teams smoke gank, and they want to smoke gank and push a tower or objective, or they want to go smoke gank and go Roshan.
Yeah.
They do it in like a single line formation, like a train, to keep it all clumped up. How do they do that? Do they just quick follow each other, or do they just?
I don't think they quick follow each other. No, I don't think so.
How do they stay so coordinated then? So like it's like a train just going toward one direction.
Well, I think that is because when you have one point on the map, then you just right-click the point on the map, and if everybody goes there, they kind of take the same path. But even when you smoke gank, you think that's pretty risky to do so. Unless you know where the enemy is. Like if you don't know where the enemy is, you don't want to stay clumped like that.
I thought all right. Yeah. So why do pro teams do that then? Why do they kind of train line like that? But
to be honest, I have no idea. But I get the best bet would be that they know where the enemy team is. They have pretty a pretty certain prediction about where the enemy team is.
Does the
So-
smoke break for everybody if one person's spotted?
Yeah,
Or is
yeah.
it just
But then they know that fight's gonna start. Like if smoke breaks, they know that they start blinking and or putting on BKB or something like that. So you can just react. Everybody's gonna just react straight away and reposition themselves if the smoke breaks.
Alright, okay.
Just one sec. I'm having some question. I'm wondering if you are soloing against a try because you will be harassed while the other carry is last hitting. Should you just soak XP lately and try not to die? Should you risk death for getting CS? Oh, there's two ways. There is two ways that you can go for. First one is you can try to soak XP. You can try to stay so that you get some XP out of the lane, and the enemy carries gonna reform the lane. Like that's many times the case. But if you are able to, if first blood has been given, you might want to be quite aggressive. If you can start to zone out the support, if your aggression leads into their carry not getting farm, or there's even minor chance for you to get a kill. What usually happens is that it disrupts the creep equilibrium, and you're actually gonna get something like double wave under your tower when you respawn and TP to the tower. So you're gonna get more XP than you would, and you are trading one kill for that. And most of the times it's actually worth it. So when you see these pro players playing really risky on the lane, like trying to get too much CS or trying to zone out the supports really much and dying, it's actually a strategic thing to do. They don't die there because they are bad. They are dying there because they know what's gonna happen. They know they're gonna get more XP when they TP to the tower. So that's how 1 versus tri lane works. And I didn't have offlane like 1 versus 3 here because it's not as common in lower level games as it is in like pro games and higher level games. So that's why we have these different kinds of 2 versus 2 lanes.
Should a support in the laning phase ever try and zone out both offlaners, or are they too risky?
Too risky. Like you saw what happened to Dracos as Skywrath Mage when he was alone with 2 of us. So
always run a tri lane if you want to zone out the offlaners. And
if there is only one offlaner, you can zone out with 1 hero, especially if you are Skywrath. But if there is 2 offlaners, you can't really zone with 1 hero because otherwise they're just gonna change right clicks with you, and you're gonna have the shorter end of the stick. Yeah, but I'm gonna restart the stream now. I'm gonna continue with the solo queue games with commentary and that kind of stuff. So of course, if you still have questions about this, you can go right to the chat. I will of course answer as good as I can. But we want to get these odds there on YouTube about this little session. And if you have any suggestions about like any ideas what you'd like me to do during these Thursday sessions, this is going to be a weekly thing. Always at the same time I'm going to have this kind of teaching session. So if any of you viewers have ideas what you'd like to see, then please give me ideas. But I'm gonna leave this TeamSpeak now. I'm gonna restart the stream straight away. So be right back.
Disconnected.